50 quid for an upright piano. Since the very first day that I moved into Corcovado and I went around, I thought, oh, what I want in here is an acoustic piano in the woods. I don't know how long it's going to last, I don't know if it's even going to work, I don't even know if we're going to be able to get it in the woods. But today we're going to give it a try. Tomorrow I have a work day in the woods, loads of people coming in to try and help us tidy up and get ready and finish off some of these windows and doors before the open hut day on Saturday. So this is the week to make it happen. Josh, once again, has delivered. I've been struggling to get this piano and he's managed to acquire some big black van.
So this is Shred and Butter, this is Jim's company, and Jim done all the conversion on Louis' hot tub bus in the UK.
So if you haven't seen Louis' double-decker conversion, I'll put a link in below. So he sorted us out today, so we've got to try and get this piano. Hi there.
Hi there.
Need to pick up the piano?
Yes.
Yeah. Brute force and stupidity has got us this far. You wouldn't mind holding that for a second, would you, whilst we try and do this? See, at least I'll make 300 quid if I can send it into you being framed if it all goes wrong. Do you have a name for it?
Not really.
Not really. Andrew kindly let us have the stool as well. I freaking love buying stuff and bringing it into the woods. I just need to make sure I keep everything tidy.
I'm sorry for the way it makes you feel.
I wonder what to call this beauty. Walnut.
On hut stenders.
Earlier I rang a guy who is the beekeeping guy for West Sussex. They have like an association. I found the website. My friend Greg said to ring them. Wow. Oh, maybe they are massive wasps. But that is an amazing shape, isn't it?
It looks beautiful.
So these are the things I learned today. Wasps and hornets are great predators, unlike bees that are vegetarians. They're not very active at night. So if we try and move the the wasp's nest at night, they probably won't get too aggressive and they can't see red light spectrum. So if we use a red light, we'll be all right. So I think I'll try and take this lid off tonight and move it over there somewhere and then build another lid for this toilet, and then that way we don't have to destroy it all but let it take its course. If you get anything like that, just give your local beekeeper guy a call, because he was pretty helpful, to be honest. It's almost satire, isn't it? I have to say, of all the pianos that there are, this one has the absolute Corcovado aesthetic. It just fits so well here.
We've done it.
We got there.
Success.
See you in the morning. Boom. Alright, we got our crew. We actually got some people who turned up today. These guys are from Germany. These guys are from different bits of London. Josh turned up in the wagon, as always delivering, always on time. For the last month, the fountain been holding for me something in the pig shed. Which is this glorious mattress that the wonderful guys at Lisa sent me, so that we can have a nice double bed. Every now and again a brand contacts you at the right time and it's glorious. All right, this is next level. Michelle has kindly brought me honey that her dad has made, and I didn't understand quite what was happening until I looked here. All inquiries, phone Andy. Hen Hotel.
Yeah, well, we keep chickens as well in our back garden. He made the hen hut, and he made like this giant, great big thing for about 3 chickens. So we call it a hen hotel. So when he started keeping bees, it kind of grew from there.
Martha's bought some blackcurrant jam. Food and plants grown to organic principles by adults with learning disabilities. I love that. Ingredients: blackcurrants, sugar, water. Well, normally the list is like all the way down the back of the jar. That is perfect. Thank you.
The pressure over everything, and still our biggest fall line was underneath.
Potatoes are a one-season crop. You can lift the spuds and replant in that ground with turnips, swede, carrots, and other winter veg. So I'm going to give that a go, but we need to go get some seeds or whatever. For today, it's time to get some spinach out for our sandwiches.
Strong spinach.
Yeah, it's big old spinach, isn't it? So this weekend I had the first of our leaders retreats in the woods. The 3 creative guys that were sitting here, they said, Dave, we've been thinking, what would we do if we had this space? What could we imagine doing? And they all unanimously said they would tidy up. So actually, before building any windows, before moving on with anything else, that's what we're going to do today. When I first moved that hut in, the guy told me, said, just make sure, one bit of advice, don't let the place get messy, because that's what will upset the local neighbours. But when you've got so much space, it's so easy just to leave. You don't even see the mess because you don't even come past it. But today is the day we're going to sort it out.
I didn't care.
Really? Where in Ireland?
These guys came in from Germany, which is very cool. When the weather is tumultuous like this, we sort of have to organise our work around it. So firstly, starting with the outdoor work, the lugging of these pallets, and then if it rains, we'll sit under the cover and start building the windows.
And I can't say it if we both already know. And I can't change it, I don't want to let you.
It goes between a building site and then I use it for a weekend to like relax in with friends and stuff. But today is the day that we need to commit to actually being the hut that it was made to be. So we're going to try and tidy all this crap up and get the bed in.
But also I want to pick it up because I love them.
He's very cute, isn't he? Oopsie! My sister got married recently and she dropped off all of the crockery and stuff they bought for their wedding, but you see it's filling up with water, so I think we need to build another cupboard like this for kitchen stuff. So we've got a couple of pallets that we were going to use for the bed, but I think this is a higher priority because no one wants to be eating their food off something that's been covered in rain. Speaking of rain, it might be time to start doing the windows indoors. Look at this. It is coming down. I think it's time for a window workshop. So we're going to try and do the other windows whilst we're making best use of the rain. Martha's the only one who came prepared. She's got the floral pattern. She's off. She's gone.
And I can't say it if we both already know.
I tell you what, I'm glad to have some girls here, I must say. It's really good. But mainly it's been blokes that have been wanting to help, so I'm really pleased to have. It's really nice to have a mixed group today. Now this is a work party. This is what I wanted the other week.
Smallest rooms were the safest.
Finished the old nubbin basket. We may as well stick some nubbins in the basket. Hey, it's already looking amazing. You just don't realise how dirty things are until you start tidying them. You're like, oh yeah, it should always be like this. This is how it should have been.
It's the way I had to fight to let it feel. I second guess everything.
It's mad what one day of thinking about tidying up does, do you know what I mean? It just doesn't cross my mind. I think the berry is ready. The Mary berry. God, they look good, don't they? Oh, and they are ready. You guys should try them. They are pretty tall. Good work. Things are actually getting pretty ordered around here. Okay, the time has come where we need to try and brave lifting this lid on the wasp's nest because the nest is getting pretty big. Okay, I think we need to stay relaxed. That's the key. That's the feng shui. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty bad. I got stung a month ago and it still itches now.
3, 2, 1.
Backwards, yeah?
Backwards. Yeah, just down here, mate.
1, 2, 3, drop.
Did you get it done?
Yeah, got done.
Oh no! Look at them all there. It's me. Sorry, boys, but you had to go, man. Are you all right?
Well, I don't know. It depends whether I'll react to it, doesn't it?
These guys are not happy. Oh dear.
When I hit my thumb with a hammer,
Yeah.
I don't make a noise.
Yeah.
I've got a really good pain threshold, but that, you heard me leave, go out.
I know. Stopping for a bit of lunch. You're looking dangerous over there. Got the old spinach, slightly chewed by the insects, but I think it'll be all right.
I won't deny, so I breathe in deep, and I can't change it. I don't want.
We're introducing these guys to Dorito sandwiches or crisp sandwiches. Staple diet. We've just gone for a nice little walk in the woods. Didn't see any deer, but I was reminded of a video I saw the other day on Facebook, which I'll find and stick in the link below. It's this guy who's talking about seed diversity and the fact that like 90%, or you'll see it in the video, something like that, of all seed diversity has died out in the last 100 years or so. But the phrase in there that he talks about is, I feel dazzled by diversity, and that was just a phrase that I absolutely love. I think that gets at the heart of what we're aspiring to here. But check out the link.
And I can't change it, I don't want to.
Ooh, looking juicy, mate. I just want to tell you that I love you and I want you back. Is that too much to ask? That is Honky Tonk. I have got a tuner coming on Friday, which is a really awkward conversation when you're talking to a very normal person saying, well, so can we meet at the pub? And then it's about a 5-minute drive, and then we'll go into the middle of the woods, and that's where the piano is. But he's agreed to do it, so he's coming on Friday.
Our deepest roots never breaking. Our biggest plans never made. Our smallest rooms were the safest.
We're in. This baby's 1920s. Stick a fork in me. I'm a happy man. That's what I love most about the woods, is where the barrier between us and what we create feels like it breaks down, and you're part of the same thing with the rest of nature, which is the truth and is the reality, but we just so often forget. So I felt like he had these little birds as the backing singers, and there's one really dodgy note, but I've got a fondness for that, because after Friday that'll be gone and no one else will get to hear it other than us. This is kind of what we're thinking, is that the chimney will go out through this hole at the bottom, and then we'll have 3 windows with wooden surrounds. Good work, guys. I turned my back for 2 minutes and these guys are having looks. I'm just jealous. I'm not even mad, I'm impressed. Are you scared of the wasps now or something?
Yeah, like the hornets don't like it up here.
We've done so much tidying up today. I could never have done all this. Look at this. This is just looking great. But I would not have done it without these guys. It's one of those days that's really efficient, but we didn't stop for lunch until 4 PM because we were just cracking on with it, I guess, and time just disappeared. Time to get the mattress in. Well, this is the moment where we say no more building site. The shoes off moment. Aha! Becomes a home. Bed is officially in. I need to get some bed covers for it. It begins to feel like an apartment in here. It's 6 right now. It's 6 PM now. I'm going to try and get this video up for 9 PM, so I've got 3 hours. So we've got to run to the pub, and hopefully I'll see you at 9 PM. All right, take care. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is so weird doing it with everyone in front of me. But,
we could all say it.
Yeah, no, because there's something weird about that as well.
Subscribe, ring the bell.
Take care of yourselves and look after each other. I will see you next Tuesday, all of August at 9 PM.